trying to get through here. As you see, and we're dragging mud flaps.
You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Alrighty, so this morning we ran around and we left the house with the Kenworth, and well, today is the day it goes manure hauling. I'm just kidding. We moved some blocks this morning. We picked up some blocks this morning, dropped the landall, and then I drove it over here. We're gonna go wrap up manure hauling here. Yesterday was supposed to be our last day, but we got some field spreading we can go do. So we're gonna go make it happen. Mac will, as cool as that looks, it's not practical to go off-road. And people are gonna be like, why'd you buy a truck that can't go off-road? Well, it can go off-road. As you see, it's off-road. But at the end of the day, it is too nice of a vehicle to be beat around in barnyards and everything else like that. That's the work for a Mac, true workhorse. Well, even though we got over half a panel left, Mikey thinks it's kicked as far as liquid to pump. He said it took him a long time to load that last one. So we'll climb up and look. Yep, got too solid. So it's pulling in the last bits of liquid, but you can see all the islands down there. Okay, it's been a day. So a longer day than I thought. It is just after 5 o'clock. So we got a good work day in. Got that pit pretty much empty. I might be able to take a load or two, but we got to bring that trailer that's hooked to the Kenworth. I actually got to hook it to the Kenworth. Bring that over to another farm, drop it, because we're supposed to actually get rain out here. Everybody's supposed to get rain in, what's today? Thursday. Monday, everybody's going to get rain. They're not pumping tomorrow. We're going to move some things around. And then Monday, I think me and Mikey, even though it's going to rain, hopefully it misses us, we are going to a different farm, and I'll run 3 trucks there. So we'll get the Kenworth aired up, hooked up, and drop that, then go find what we got this morning. Okay, we are hooked up to the tanker. We're just going to go up the road with it. Hopefully it moves. Big tanker. Workhorse is right there. It's a friggin' parking lot over here. All sorts of stuff. So more cedar, Woody Hills tank, Landview's pump, chopper that went down a hill, ground load trailer that I would love. All sorts of trucks all parked up. Newer trucks parked up. They're still chopping because, well, Gavin's there, AJ's there. Leland's around the corner. I think that's Dylan's car. We got a little issue here, Jordan. You gave me faulty. Look at that rusty broken piece. I even saved your bolt. But yeah, had to do it with a screwdriver. This is gonna cost you a pizza party, by the way, Jordan. See, those are war wagons. Short frames, floaters all around. I already got new creak sounds just from trying to get through here. As you see, and we're dragging mud flaps. This truck is not meant for this stuff. We'll stick with what we've been doing with it. But figured we'd hook it onto that trailer, get some people worked up, and then we ended up moving it. Okay. We still got lights out there. Oh, my shoe's out. So this morning we swung in here at an undisclosed location, picked up 14 Mafia blocks. Neighbor's gonna take some of them because he hooked it up. And we are coming back tomorrow to get another load. But we are using these in the bin site. I was in the market for some and these were priced real nice. We don't know if the mini excavator can lift these off. I'm thinking that's gonna be our better bet, but Larry's thinking the 27 we'll be able to lift them. But we will see. We're gonna bring them out to the grain bin site and get them dropped. So that way I can go for some more in the morning. Okay, we'll see if it picks them up. It might pick them up. We figured that I thought they were 3,600 pounds. It's got it. Surprisingly. Larry, don't grab off the ditch. All right, we'll get them unloaded. So, as I was a kid, we put together a lot of bunks and used to go to the cement plant and pick these up. And back in the day, they would make these with leftovers, and it would be the Christmas bonus. So the guys liked bringing them back and keeping everything good. But where we picked them up, they left us some wood, made it easier for them to load. So I'll bring them back because tomorrow morning we'll go get 14 more. Okay. Get ourselves turned back around, and tomorrow will be another day. But we got 14 blocks and we got, I think, 30 to go. I trucked them back. Larry, my neighbor there, he helped me get them as far as lining it up, and he's gonna take just about 8 of them, he figures. But I appreciate his help in loading it and lining me up with some blocks, because they do go, I think new, they're $80 to $100 a piece, so $1,400 worth of blocks that we grabbed today that were very cheap. Yeah. So we got a noise coming when it's in first gear. So first gear low, first gear high, and then it would be 6. Or no, however, what's that work out to, 10th? Not good. Just that gear. Okay, I got Cook Brothers looking into the transmission if I got a warranty still on it. I think the warranty was only 90 days. I take it a tooth on the first gear is chipped. Well, first hole is chipped or something. It's making a whining. It stays in gear. It's not even a whining. It's on. I'll show you when I get in the truck. We got one more load of blocks to go. I'm like, okay, we just gotta not. We'll be real easy leaving stoplights. Today we hit every single red light. Well, one more load of blocks, and then we gotta go combine some beans. So that is our plan. But you can see the calf, we named it Lily. Right there. The mother looks good. They got a little bit left on this pasture, and then they got up by the pond, and then pasture season will be about over. So Queso and Lily have settled in awesome, and things are great. So, and Harley's done an awesome job with them. So we got one more calf tooth to calve. She is wide. Yeah, hopefully she calves soon. But we gotta get the scraper going. We got a lot of things to go. Okay, we are loaded up this time. Hopefully our first gear is happy, get us home. Yeah, previously we had 14 blocks on. I was like, I bet that's about right. We got 15 on. There was one more left. They took a bunch of little blocks out. Well, 4 little blocks out, and I think somebody took 2 other blocks. So, or they moved them, or they went somewhere. But they said that last time I was here. They said, yeah, somebody's already accounted for that. So we will end up with 2853 concrete blocks with, I believe the new price is 100. It used to be 25 or something when I was a kid. So 50, let's just, yeah, say 100. We got $5,000 worth of blocks. Granted, Larry's gonna take some of them. He's gonna take 8 of them. But he lined this up, so I appreciate it. I was looking for some, and I was looking, they were like $45, $50 used. And yeah, these are used, but they're in good shape. Well, the Kenworth clearly has an issue. So we ended up hauling 3 loads of blocks out of there. Like I said, 53 blocks on it total. Very excited. That's going to be a retaining wall that's going to go up above because we have an elevation change at the bin site. Yeah, the Kenworth will never pull a manure trailer. Well, it did pull a manure trailer, but not a loaded one. And that truck is not meant to go out and work in those harsh environments. Way too nice, way too low, everything else. As everybody says, well, what's the point of having it? Well, it pulls the Landau. It goes long distances. It's got a bunch of legs underneath it. It can run. Clearly we got something in the transmission that's acting a little weird because it comes and goes as far as what it is. And yeah, it makes me nervous that we're going to blow it up. So the transmission's only, what, 9.5 months old. So got to call in with Cook Brothers. Yeah, we got some manure left. We got a lot of manure left in the season, and there's always people that say, we're tired of watching manure videos. Well, I'm tired of hauling manure, but it does keep the financials going so that we can put the bin site up. Because that's coming sooner than later. But appreciate you guys watching along, and we'll keep wheels moving, hopefully bin up, and well, I believe the next video or 2 videos you get to see the combine run a little bit. But have a good one. See you on the next one.